Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. Where we don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, Wack 100 gets pressed by Adam 22 about allegedly getting belt toots from Big U in a couple of rolling 60s. Here we go. Let's get to it.
Let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on.
They find that shit under them nails. You have scratch. It ain't that long. Almost no.
Yo, Wack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me of you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI.
It's in the indictment.
That's
It's
cap.
in the indictment that you were saying.
That's cap. That's AI. That ain't me. That's cap. That's AI. That ain't me. It wasn't me. I guess stick to your guns. Look, he pressing him. Traveler Ross sent him. It's in the indictment.
Don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim 1 an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Wack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that though?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
Wack know what the fuck happened. Wack know what happened when he got his ass chased by Big U. When he got his ass chased by Big U and he had to beg and plead for it. You know what happened, Wack.
It says though that
Look at bro over here, like, damn, cuz.
it was like, okay.
Talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim 1, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you gotta do, Adam? You gotta ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably
Don't
not going to be able to ask him
another
anytime
nigga
soon.
said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Traplo Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh shit,
Listen,
Wack
you
100.
gotta ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
Great. I think you know the real story, Adam, but if he want to put the 10 on it like that, that's cool. Hey, you know what? I agree. That's how it happened. Adam, you ain't stupid. That's the parking lot situation. If that was the case, you wouldn't have stopped.
So, an altercation did ensue. That's what he's saying. Something did go down.
He know what stopped it. But if he's saying that's what stopped it, great. But that came out of his mouth, not mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Talk to Wack about what they say Wack said.
All right, yeah. Has any law enforcement tapped in with you about any of this kind of stuff?
Hell no. Because it never existed.
I don't believe him either, Adam. I don't believe him either, Adam. I don't believe him either, Adam. That wasn't convincing. So they talk to Brick, they talk to Luz, but they ain't talk to you. They talk to Brick, they talk to Luz, they talk to Big U, but they ain't talk to yous. Very suspicious. Say it's making me think a lot, smart guy. It's making me think a lot. But they ain't talk to you. Look at bruh. This how I feel. This how I'm thinking. This my brain right here. This facial expression is my brain. It's making me think a lot, smart guy. They talk to Brick, they talk to Lou, they talk to Big U, but they ain't talk to yous. diabolical work and saying, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Got nothing to say. Did it say I did something?
They don't believe you over here
Doesn't say
either.
they
They
even
laughing and
contact you.
shit.
Listen, you gonna talk to Alex Kessel fucking with me.
We're gonna talk to
That's who
Rosenberg.
you gonna talk to. Who?
Rosenberg, 4X's lawyer. We need him on this case.
Nah, he ain't nobody. Alex, he ain't nobody.
Nah, he
That's
ain't
Suspect's
nobody.
lawyer too.
You a good lawyer?
He ain't fucking with nobody, bro. He
I'll
ain't
fuck
fucking
with
with
him.
Alex.
Shout out to Rosenberg.
Let me ask you a question, Adam.
Sure.
Let me ask you a question. You think that's gonna stop 20 niggas that's coming to get you?
Just you saying like, please no, please don't. I mean, that seems.
So that sounded to me like he's doing what with his homie? What is he doing? He doing what niggas do, right?
Cap.
Doing a little bit of
And
cap.
guess
Just a
what?
little cap.
That is
Cap.
a very true story. That happened. I begged for my life. That's all I did. I broke down on my knees and I said, Jesus, please. And I recited scriptures and I said, thank you, Jesus. Wack never did nothing else. Good looking out. At least he did more for me than he did for Loose Cannon. Because he lined Loose up. He told him Loose did a move he didn't do. And I don't even fuck with Loose like that right now. But what he said Loose did, he didn't do. When I see you tomorrow, I'm going to let you hear how I know he didn't do it.
All right. What's your guess at what they're gonna try to put on Brick aside from this alleged AK situation that everybody's
But
been
Brick
talking
know they
about?
gonna put on him. But okay, Brick told me straight up. I said, bro, why you involving yourself in this shit? You don't even fuck with this nigga. He said the nigga hold this video over my head. I guarantee you they gonna book Brick for a robbery. Guarantee you. Luke, the nigga, Big U had a video of the nigga doing what he was doing and told him if he didn't get out against me and 600 at the time, because remember him and 600 was cool. You don't remember that?
No, I
Him and
remember.
600 was cool,
Yep.
right? If you didn't go against them niggas for me, I'm releasing the video. He threatened the nigga with that.
And that's the
I
blackmail
guarantee-
that Luce mentioned yesterday.
I guarantee you they gonna hit Brick with a motherfucking robbery in a possession of a thumper. That's the video the nigga had. The nigga ain't no good.
Who? Big U or Brick?
Big U.
So Big U had a video of Brick doing a robbery allegedly, and that may would be what he looking at. That's insane.
Brick didn't do nothing wrong.
So you think Big U's a snitch already?
I know he's a snitch. We've been telling y'all he's a snitch.
You have been telling me that for a long time. And realistically, people who have even more skin in the game have told me that about Big U before. So if that
Nigga,
ends up
he
being the
been
narrative,
working.
oh my God.
He been working.
Damn.
He been working. But if a nigga listen, you know niggas will get on the phone. They gonna make it do what it do. But we all know. If 20 niggas coming to get you after a nigga been calling you a snitch from the other side, that conversation ain't gonna stop you. You know that. We all know it's stopping. And it was my blessings and
This nigga don't believe nothing.
my belief in the Lord that kept him from harming me. Yes,
My
Lord. And
belief in the
that's what
Lord.
did it. Right, you can't get in trouble by law enforcement for believing in God. So I'm gonna run with his story and his narrative. This nigga been lying on all kind of motherfuckers. I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But the nigga put a robbery on Luce that he didn't do. Man, cause Luce wouldn't do a move for him. Brick, he extorted the shit out of Brick. Made Brick do all that shit he didn't want to do. That's why Brick never had an issue with me. You didn't notice overnight, Brick just started going at me in 6. He told that nigga, if you ain't my voice on this internet shit, I'm gonna release this thing I got on you. I guarantee you, Brick is charged with a motherfucker. He got that AK case, but that come later. They got him for a robbery. That this nigga, Big U, turned him in on.
Damn.
Goddamn, I gotta try to forget about this for a little bit and go fuck some hoes up.
Yeah, this shit icy now. I ain't even gonna lie. I see I got a color right in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the chrome key alone. No background like this anyway. Yeah, with that. I'm retarded. I know. I'm crazy as hell. I know. Let's get out of here, man. Player Circle Podcast. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with another one when we got another one. And man.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, Pop, pop, or get low.